Are we continuing in the middle of the day on this weekend? If you are around to watch, thanks for checking it out. If not, sorry. Alright, so... yeah. Why, Pascal?
I gathered up some of the junk from this place. What do you think?
Oh, it's a weapon machine heads. This is interesting.
I'm sure what this actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
I wonder what happens if you chose to kill Pascal instead, as A2.
You probably just don't get to get the shot.
Yeah.
Alright, let me... yeah, I'll just travel out of here.
This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
switch back to his chipset.
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soulbox.
What?
Wait, Soul Box?
Yeah, the other one was like Meat Box.
Oh god, that's creepy.
Alright, time for round 2 of this fucking creepy towers. Okay.
No enemies?
But a chest to hack. This surely is not a trap.
Time to find out.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Damn. Alright, got a full recovery.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
Alright, more chests.
You've recovered an army's worth of corpses. We have just the thing for someone like you.
Now they're just messing with us.
Obtained a new weapon.
Oh
Phase.
my! Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
Wielded by a loyal attendant. Alright, interesting. Not equipping it now because it's still level 1, but it's cool.
As a result, for trying to understand machine life forms via frequent hacking sessions, we have a special present for you.
What? Super top down. Oh god, this is tricky. Alright. Got some nice +6 ships. Gonna cost 26. That's not worth it. too much. Alright.
Analysis. There are two blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Oh, it doesn't let me actually, like, fall to the previous floors. Okay. Ah, so one down there. Okay. Alright, let me go down the obviously more dangerous way, because it's clearly... Oh, okay.
Because there's no time limit.
Yeah.
Of course.
Cure all status. Getting some very nice chips here. Gold. Oh, it's this tower system outline. Link to port something of the tower system outline. The tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 stratum, it can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2300 and have it recorded into the payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Details regarding routes required for the digestion of androids are recorded separately. The allowed diversity learning error rate is 7.21%. Okay, so it's collecting all like life forms to process it into a launch device.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. Oh. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
Analysis. There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Yeah, and I hack into all of them, right?
Okay, well, I can use it to pick up. That looks suspicious. Why is there, like, nothing in this room? Hold on. Maybe, oh, maybe it's actually, I have to kill all enemies to unlock the last thing, probably. How does this work?
Best part of waking up is questioning your purpose as your wife who is dead and your existence is a lie.
Getting a lot of nice upgrade experience. What was over? Nothing. Okay. Top secret black box. Following document details the final stages of Project NieR. Note this document has been marked with level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker commander. So black box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. Ah, interesting. That's that. What are you doing?
Oh, posting about the horse racing.
I'll wait.
Okay, alright, let's go back to this, okay.
Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said that the consciousness of Yorha units and machine life form share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI and androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile. So way. So androids are just machines.
Yes.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? No, it can't be true.
Animals have feelings too? No, that can't be true.
No, we can't be the same thing on the core level.
We share 80% of the same DNA? No, it can't be true or different.
Investigate the next area.
Oh, what's this? Ah. Interesting.
What's going on here? My body. Those are my memories. But why?
Oh, it's two big images.
Oh my god, he's in his own memories, isn't he? What do you mean hold to skip?
It's
Who
too
the fuck
easy.
skips that?
I know these are just memories. But still.
Yeah, I always wondered, like, what the fuck's the actual difference between a machine and an android, too?
Well, I
So,
think an android is supposed to be based on a human. A machine is like a Roomba.
yeah.
I wanna hug him.
Fuck is this?
Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get away from them!
I wanna hug him. This is so sad.
I'm hacking within a hack.
Yeah, what the hell? Oh, some Inception shit right here.
This thing has no HP bar.
You're going down.
Okay.
They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Oh god!
God. Tower was up in his memories, fucking with him.
Yeah.
Oh god, I feel so bad for this.
Alright.
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine life forms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed.
How are these pods totally fine? After everything that's happened.
Yeah.
Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal.
Yeah, fucking
Rest,
useless.
combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
Pod. Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Oh god.
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
Alright, gotta go to the camp. I gotta look glitchy.
Maybe he has the virus too now.
But no, they said it was just from like fighting, not doing maintenance.
Oh. I feel bad for him!
Oh dear. What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
It's that love for his
Alright.
waifu
You're
and
all good.
vengeance that drives him.
Alright, I'm good.
9S, I need you to promise me something. Don't
No.
die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know. Pod. Mark the next resource recovery unit on
I
the
mean,
map.
don't die alone. Who's he supposed to die with?
Alright, last one is at the amusement park. No other side quests? Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, let me see if I can upgrade that new sword I got. There must be some story to it if I got it in that tower. Let's see. Let me quickly head to the Forest Kingdom. I can upgrade it to max. Alright, upgraded so many things to max just because. Hey, please take this as a token of my appreciation. I got Cruel Lament. One of the weapons I was telling you about. It was passed down through the generations so it came to me, and I can't bring myself to seal it away. Ah, weapons made from black armor of the east. Let me see. Do I have enough materials to upgrade it at this time?
Nothing.
No. More warped wire. Alright, that's fine. Really quick. Alright, what's the story for Faith? In the capital of a distant eastern land, there lived a poet who was devoted to his art, but his words failed to touch the hearts of the people, and he could make no profit from them. Soon his life became unbearably hard. Seeing the limits of his talent, the poet chose to abandon the pen and work the land instead. Soon his lily-white skin began to grow dark, and his once frail body became sinewy and tough. He eventually married a kind woman, and several years later they had a child. As the peaceful, uneventful days went on, the man began to feel there could be no greater happiness in life. Or so the poet wrote before he put down his pen, swallowed the paper whole, and prayed that the next life might turn out so well. He then took Faith, already stained with the blood of another, and plunged it deep into his chest.
What the fuck?
It was just his writing.
First emo kid.
Let's see, what's another level 4 level? Oh yeah, I upgraded Noctis's sword to max. Story: a small prince rests alone in a vast, vast bedroom. He wishes his father knew how much he hates sleeping alone, but he doesn't dare to tell him, for the king is a very busy man and must not be disturbed. The king sits alone in his vast, vast office, drowning in affairs of state. All he wants is to see his family and hug his son, but he cannot, for his every waking moment must be spent in service of the people. One day, while eating dinner, the king asks his son what he most desires in the world. He hopes he will say that he wants them to spend more time together, but instead the boy simply points at a sword hanging on the wall. The ancient sword is considered the sign that one is ready to rule. Someday, the king chuckles. His son faintly smiles back at him. All he really wanted was for his father to read him a bedtime story. Yeah, let me equip Noctis's shit. Oh, it leaves like an enemy behind. Okay. Put this way out of here down, I guess. Yeah. Shut up! I look like Noctis now and like dodging. Pretty cool, I like it. Fine, I'm leaving your kingdom. Alright, let's transport to the amusement park. Oh yeah, there were different chests here that I couldn't. Oh hey, it's a quiet version of it.
Because everyone's dead now. Or zombies, which, like, makes no sense. Like, I can understand, like, a disease, but, like, why are they actually cannibalizing each other? That's just, like, it's asinine.
Creepy.
Like, it's creepy, but, like, it's not even effective. Like... Yeah, man, the aesthetic of this place even feels creepier. I wonder if they changed something.
Yeah.
No, it's the music.
Yeah.
That's it. And you don't have the dudes throwing confetti anymore.
Yeah. Oh, odd program. Like that. Okay.
How are they zombied and still carrying on conversation? Try, see if you can talk to that dude behind the fence.
No, I have to go there.
Oh. What do you want?
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Over and over. That language again.
This reads, God box.
God,
What?
What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Oh, maybe you're gonna get the chance to kill him!
Probably. Yeah, not sword. I'll keep this.
mean, you're going through a pretty emo time right now.
Yeah.
Probably a good thing to have on you.
Man, I wonder what this trial is going to be.
And Noctis lost his waifu too. Is this foreshadowing?
So what was it? Meat Box, Soul Box, and God Box. Oh, what's this?
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Challenge Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one wall left to be moved from the tower substation. And in order to regain for your faithful patronage, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special
What the fuck?
good luck.
Why is this like some sadistic higher power setting
The
this
hell
shit
was
up just to
that?
torture
Large
them?
structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
I know it. Her and 9S are gonna meet at the middle one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I like that spear and my weapon sets are the same. Oh, I can't have that weapon set too. Let's see this. Oh, yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I'm going with this shit. Alright. Oh, energy charge. Okay, it charges up energy after time. Yes. Let me equip her set. Okay. Oh no, don't make it so that I have to kill 9S.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well,
Okay. Oh, okay. Cutscene. I guess it expected me to come in through the front. Oh, okay.
Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
find it weird if they have the same weapons, so I'm gonna switch it up. Okay, then let's just go with his normal one.
No, he needs Noctis's sword.
Yeah, you're right. I gave. Yeah.
His
damn,
waifu is dead.
Yeah. Let me equip his shit.
That's the sword for if you got a dead waifu. That auto heal is pretty quick.
Yes. Alright, what the fuck is this?
God is in one of the boxes.
The fuck is this?
Fuck it up.
This is a trap. I can smell it. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god, what?
Yeah, it's like, what else are you gonna do there besides open the shit? Yeah, so Adam and Eve were foreshadowing to this because the robots made them and they just seemed
Oh
like androids.
yeah, oh shit, robots made God now. Maybe it was. Yo.
Funworm is back.
Nice. Clean nuts.
That's always funny.
Ah, fuck all of you. How do I get to that? Don't get to do that. Alright.
Also, why the fuck do they make it like this is excessive fighting without maintenance when, like, you've done shit like this before?
Well, I mean, I guess canonically to the story, they would always go back to the camp after each mission.
That's true.
It seems too simple. That's it. Alright.
Just do it. Do it.
210.
Oh, no, what?
Wait, what? Alright.
Operator? So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
What? I didn't know I could do that, jump in the air and have the thing swing.
I'm not gonna swing you over that.
Yeah.
Gotta take down the fun worm.
Why didn't I just...
You want to be back.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing.
It wasn't 2-1B the deserters that you guys took down before? Or
No, I think 210... Was that the one that he was like falling through on the thing every now and then?
Yeah, I don't know if that was his operator or if those were the deserters that like went after. And
I don't think it was the deserters. I think it might be his operator. I want to fight you.
Gotta. You don't even have the option to talk.
Operator!
Oh, okay.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep. Mission related. One. Affirmation.
Yeah, it's his operator. Yo. Yeah, you see, those aren't booty shorts. You saw like how she moved her legs, and it's like
Yeah.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about Goomy!
Oh shit.
Where'd he
I
go?
can't even
Analysis. Yoko Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
What? Oh god, and the robots coming out of the side are the ones that have like
Do you
buckets
think
of
you
oil.
can't? You think begging for your lives will help? You think that's going to make me forget everything?
Alright. What? What?
You're big brother now.
Trophy earned. Justice.
Did you get justice though? Why is it called justice? I see no justice got.
We'll have to see what the trophy entails. See, Pod 42, contact initiated between Pod 42 and 153. What is the matter? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledge, however, this pod is a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Begin transmission. Error has been detected in transmission network between 142 and 153. Said error is fragmented data caused by the deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. Multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually proactive feelings towards targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Well, will is the question of whether
pods are capable of their own self-determination. Dot dot dot. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Hey, you sounded like an android just there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die.
What?
The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete.
Pods are becoming sentient.
Maintenance mode complete.
How are these things just getting sentient?
Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Nice.
The
Unlock
required
the
number
tower
of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Alright, let's see what the fuck this is. How did that again? This way? Yeah. this sound?
Challenge subunit access granted.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 29. Oh boy.
Challenge subunit access granted. Challenge subunit access granted. Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the
Oh my god, I want to shoot that voice.
That is a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
Oh god, what is it? Is it death? Is it death? Is it more sadness?
This is how you get more sadness. Oh boy.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising.
Of course.
Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining
Oh my
access
God.
to tower.
Dudes.
Out of my way!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, A2, help out.
I thought it wanted me to go into the tower. Why is it like...
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Damn it.
Alert.
Okay, A2, you're gonna have
Signal
to...
detected.
Yeah, okay, A2. Oh.
Wait.
Oh man, they're gonna be badasses.
9S. We've been expecting you.
Wait, what?
Oh, come on. Are you fucking...
The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Okay.
What the fuck do they know that you don't?
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
They're gonna die before you get inside.
Probably. Why are they so strong? What?
They're medic. I guess they're designed to get into the worst fucking situations and drag people out.
Damn it, help me.
Why you're hacking
You
go
just
backwards?
focus on hacking.
I can't.
Damn it. What are you doing?
You need to hack the tower lock open.
Doing it. not the only lock. What is this? What?
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
What the fuck are your sins?
Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
You know, the more of this I see, the more I'm like, I cannot believe people stopped playing at the end
I
of Route
know.
A. It's like, what?
Maybe they're the twins that like John told me before playing this, where it's like, oh, if you played the original NieR, they have a good moment at the end. It means less to you if you didn't play the original NieR, but... Alert, data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Yeah, open it now, let's see.
Yeah. What if it's fucked because we opened it now?
Nah, that's fine.
What if that was the wrong move? A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward, one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. You brought the virus here! Your Windows XP!
Transition to the project initials phase. When we first woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued a single order. Function as observers of Project Assault. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well, but we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Watch out. Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Alright, sorry. Okay.
Sorry, sis. I guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if Sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent.
Hot.
Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloody, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if
The what? But that's in the past. Yeah, check the circuitry, see if it can be repaired.
Don't you dare apologize. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while they're Canadian, while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. Or Japanese. They're, Japanese are like this. Okay, it's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laughed together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Increase in relapse. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devilish sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. I note my hesitation. Devil crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand.
Man, all this backstory being given right before, like, characters die. What is this, Kubo Tite? Is this Bleach?
Yeah. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Assault, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popple and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we just told each other and share the horror of it all. I guess they're supposed to be people, the replicants.
Yeah, or no, I think the replicants, like, to me, like, I don't know, maybe they have people's souls or something.
Yeah, they were saying Project Assault, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popula. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay.
I was gonna say that, but it was not. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet she continues to smile, also I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies entered her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Oh shit, did they fuck up the whole thing? Our role as observers ended on the day Project Assault collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town.
What the fuck?
With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance.
Racism again. Okay.
But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, My sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So they weren't the ones, but...
Told you, racism.
Yeah, we just accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left the town that day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again, and it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. Why do you even need body heat if you're androids? I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devila and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and...
Support her body.
Yeah, and this is too anime. Support Devila's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me. Because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned.
The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate a constant feeling
What
of
the
guilt.
fuck?
What the hell?
Why would you wipe their memory and do that?
They converted to
That is
Catholicism.
all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
You don't say.
What is this Bloodborne looking shit?
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
What is this? Yeah, we get... This is fucking like Catholic Church. Oh, was it Windows?
Well, I mean, if they feel guilt all the time. Yeah, no, and now there's the Catholic vibe. Is Catholic guilt even like a concept in Japan? Are there that many Catholics over there?
Corrupted Yorha units.
What? Hey. You're not that bad. Report 9.
Read that shit.
I had all the other reports, but 9. Oh, maybe not 5. Let's see. The discovery and development of the original has contributed greatly to the stabilization of Project Gestalt. Long-term management of the original will be handled by the Hamlin organization. As per the management mentioned above, all authority regarding the cryogenic plans for the relapsed Yona is to be transferred to the Hamlin organization.
Motherfucking customer service voice.
Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Saving possible. Okay. Oh God.
Oh no.
Why are you doing this?
2B models. I'm glad I got to see you. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
You really want to kill 2B, don't you?
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
I also can't help but wonder, because he looks young, if like his mentality is also somewhat modeled after like a young boy.
Yeah.
Again, not that young. I mean, I guess maybe like, what does he look like, 15 or some shit? Like,
Yeah.
if like his brain isn't fully mature, like, you have to wonder.
Yeah. Ah.
What? Explain.
The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
So yeah, let's switch her from the engine blade. Nah, fuck it, I like this one. Skills. Just need to pee, be right back.
Like, I'm annoyed I didn't speak up more, because like I would have brought home stuff from like Red Pipe or like the bagel place.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and then I get there and I was like, oh wait.
I don't know how close we are to the end. I can always like run out and like pick stuff up for tomorrow.
Yeah, let's just go a little bit more.
Yeah. I don't want to stop now. I just want to continue to like beat the game.
Oh, hey, Lino.
Hey, what's up?
You know, I only found one white Skittle in this red, white, and blue Skittle pack.
White.
Yeah. All the other ones in here are like red and blue. Oh, it sounded like for pellets. You got pellets already. You did. No Skittles for bunnies. All right. But this means you don't get one later. First, yeah, this is our first playthrough of the game, but this is like the third part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to grip it. She steals it.
She ran all the way in there. Ah.
Look at this. Look at these happy little joyful hops.
She's good at that. Yeah, this game is really good. Like, I can't believe there were people that decided to like stop after the first playthrough, and after they saw that, like, oh, I'm just repeating the game with a different character. Like, reviewers did that. Shame on them.
No, they should be fired. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
They should be fired. Because, like, they could have looked more into it. Like,
Yeah. I've got nothing new that I want to add to the chipset.
Ooh, there's eggplant in this.
Oh. Oh, yeah, let me have a bite of that.
Oh, no, it's seitan.
Mmm. Oh, no.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see.
That's it. Okay.
I see. Say, did we manage to help? You did.
I prefer the Japanese dub. I didn't even really think about it. It just default had English. I was like, okay. Wait.
The English voice actors in this are not bad, though.
Yeah. I didn't realize this was an elevator. Interesting. Well, no, it would have to be. Okay.
Well, yeah, well, when we were in it as 9S, we were reading through their memory file, so...
Yeah.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Lock this down. Oh, nothing. That was just the explosion site. Okay. Damn it. Platforming. Another elevator? No, it's a room. Copied library.
Oh God, what's his face is back. Adam is
I
back.
don't know.
Adam made the first copied thing though.
That's true.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis.
Normal
It is a
difficulty, yeah.
representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yoko Unit A2.
Peachy.
Hey, I can hack with A2 now. What? How do I get what?
Maze.
What?
That way around.
Fucking.
Yeah, this is
Oh boy.
This is
Okay.
normal difficulty unless did you change it?
It's still normal, yeah.
Oh, Adam unit. Okay, Eve unit.
So much shit. Okay.
Well, I wanted to read more of what it said, but okay.
I can look it up. Let's see. God, I guess it's shoving all the info at us now. Let's see.
Here, Adam.
Oh no, it's just okay. It's just the index. Let's see, Atom storage, Eve unit storage, Yorha communications interception record, Yorha server record, human server establishment record, human heritage preservation record, tower system summary, subsystem, special units, plant species, animal species.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
You know, it might not be that Adam's back. It seems like, I mean, he was a machine. Like, the machine had the ability to make this type of thing, too. See, I don't want to go in this door just yet. Okay, there's another door. Oh, this leads to a small room, it looks like. Huh.
Maybe there's weird shit in all the rooms.
Yeah. These are all like the previous bosses I fought.
Yeah, wait, go into the other room downstairs. Maybe that doesn't lead to the next place. Because remember, it's a tower. The final shit's probably at the top.
Yeah. Interesting. What's this? I can only walk one of these rooms, too. Okay, so they want to highlight the stuff in it, that's why.
Go to the downstairs room.
Okay. Oh, I can't go in. Okay. Let's go around this way. Human server records. Predicted human server infiltration route. Dummy protection installation map. Genetic warehouse location information. Browsing restricted.
Okay.
Ah.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Patient Yona, chest x-ray notes, no abnormalities, no abnormalities. Patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of a patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup, in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors.
More about this Yona person.
Yeah.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
I agree.
Huh? What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. There's data.
Ah. Hey. Okay. Back to 9S. Of course.
Ah.
Oh, he's grafting it onto his arm.
Now I feel compelled to make a terrible joke about how he's fat with that hand if he had genitalia.
I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Project Assault Report 11. Due to the relapse of the original, Gestalt units in preservation are now relapsing at an accelerated rate. The process of recording their bodies and gathering their DNA continues, but progress is poor. New countermeasures and development intended to serve as a replacement to Project Gestalt are scheduled to be transferred to the Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. As for this report, it will serve as the final record of both Project Gestalt and the committee. For information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models, please refer to the attached sheet. Furthermore, we have received approval to consider the disposal of the Devila and Popula Observer models at a later date. No, we didn't. We did not. Okay, so this project takes place over many years. Look at this, the last 3361, then Project Report 10,
Yeah.
2764, 9, 2054. With discovery and development of the original. Who was the original they are talking about?
Well, the original was obviously a thing.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S.
Fuck are you two?
Welcome.
They were the two people that
to
we
the
saw standing
tower.
next to them when they
Welcome
died.
to the tower.
Maybe they're the fucked up devil on Poplar.
Because you
Oh,
made it
shit.
this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
What the fuck?
Oh boy. Destroy the Red Girl's assassins. Oh, this song again.
Yeah.
You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
Top secret, Yorha disposal.
Oh shit.
This is... That means all of us. To be...
Now, do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is
See what was in that archive.
Yeah, what the fuck was in that archive?
Let's see, model number 2. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker
Attacker
A2 was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E-models and use them for the security protection of this project. Final stage of the Yorha project. Note, this information is classified as level SS, not be disclosed to anyone involved, including the commander of the bunker.
Shit.
So, disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. What? But who decided to do this? To switch to new models.
Switch to new models, and then everybody is gonna think humans are on the moon.
Ah.
So what the fuck? What is the point of that?
Do they keep switching to new models and like resetting like what everyone thinks about it over time? Seems to be what happens.
We gotta find out, but no, I wanna kill them.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them.
Oh god.
All of them. And this tower! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I mean, anyone who is aware of what's going on wants to beat them at any cost. Like,
yeah.
Or maybe he's talking about like whatever god or whatever is in charge of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get in the flight unit.
No, but that doesn't make sense. Well, okay. I guess, okay, they use machine cores to create the black boxes. But, like, if they're able to, like, do all this to, like, to make androids, why don't they have enough strength to just beat the machines straight out?
What if it's machines that
Hey.
make the androids?
Who are they?
Devil and Popula did have bodies.
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure you didn't check all the information upstairs that you could get?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I hit that chest over, item over here and chest over there. Like I can actually like use those. Oh, I can't.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
What?
Who are you?
Oh, those sacks of shit.
Good to see you again. Number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're our attacker model number 2. An experimental disposal group created as a test run for Project Yoko.
Shut up!
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
God damn it!
See if you can progress.
No.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Sense strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Yeah, no, the red girls, they are the machines. They're not like everything. Oh shit.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
What the?
Analysis.
Fighting in
The
cells.
saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
They're acting like humans.
Don't mind if I fuck you up too. Oh. Oh shit.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
This is messed up.
What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Oh, here's 9S.
Man, this fast version of the, like a carnival song.
Oh, it is?
sounds familiar to it, but it's like
A
without the
bit.
vocals.
Yeah.
I believe
Nice.
you. I believed you.
Who is this?
Believed you. Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become?
Alright, 9S, continue it.
Take their lives. Take their. Become as gods. As gods. As gods. As gods. Lose what is precious. Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
I know the OST is so good.
Yeah.
We're gonna buy it when we're done with the game.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Fuck you. No spoilers, we're almost done with the game. If we have questions, then we'll look it up.
I mean, that was like almost somewhat evident, but it wasn't clear.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't really call that a spoiler. That was more like clarification.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're still gonna clarify shit for ourselves later. Can't risk it.
Are these two different ones that...
Are they the same? Yeah, what the hell? I think they might be different ones.
Yeah.
The HP scales are different.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm feeling it so quickly, it's like jumping from one to the next. Like it has to be a certain amount. Yeah, like...
Yeah, man, there are like analyses of the game that are like an hour long on YouTube.
Oh, really?
No, remember we were watching that one guy? It was like hella long, and it was like...
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that, like, that guy self-inserted commercials into it.
Yeah, that's true.
I still like it, so...
Yeah. I got fucking die. Alright. Yeah, it was two different ones. Fuck. Hey, 9S is with me. Shit. Now I'm 9S.
You practice.
Try. Fuck are those? Oh shit, spider bombs.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know?
He has a point, you know.
We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, We were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
NieR, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The NieR type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E.
Oh,
Number 2
shit!
type. They were a special class of members designed to execute your hiding lens. But you knew that, right, NieR?
Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Sort of like, I didn't know you could shut him up that easy.
Make your choice, NieR or A2.
This is where you probably got the two separate endings. Oh, fuck! Ah, damn it! What do we pick? What do we pick?
I want to see NieR's story through the end more.
Yeah.
I don't care about A2 as much. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure.
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
NieR!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we remained. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands
What if you stop fighting? Will A2 stop?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Find it. Just destroy it. If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Take care of NieR.
2B.
Shit. My name is. Oh god. Okay, well, we know his birthday.
Yeah.
Space of blinding white, the pain is gone. The light envelopes me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner, it's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. Ah! My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow.
It's a little bit cold, it's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the Red Girl. She slowly begins to speak.
Bitch!
This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery, it fires an arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world, perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asked Adam. The question was completely free as malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength, I force out the words.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
I'll go with you. Why not?
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Maybe this 2B is here!
We Yorha have no right to remain in this world. Ah, okay, D.
Childhood. I told you! Childhood Ends! That's the name of that book by the 2001 A Space Odyssey guy.
Yeah. The credits are coming down.
Like reverse or something. It's odd.
Okay, ending C is probably choosing A2.
I just can't help but wonder if something was different if we chose to stay instead of go.
We could choose that. Apparently, like, just have to, like, redo the save and just, like, do it again.
Yeah. We should look up and see if something different happened if we chose to
Yeah.
change it before we go through it. Like, so do we get ending D?
Yeah.
That was just so sad.
I know.
It's so weird to see the credits rolling in reverse like this.
Yeah.
It's like disorienting. Okay, so by other ending, do you mean like playing as A2 or picking to stay instead of
Oh, no, I thought,
going?
yeah, no, you choose A2. So if you have two choices for ending D, though, I'll go with you or I'll stay. Choosing either result obtains this ending, although the contents of each version differ. Okay.
Okay, so the main other ending is picking A2.
Yeah, and no, and then there's ending E, where you watch one ending twice, and then you wait after the credits.
What the fuck? What the? Oh god. Okay, so we'll do A2 and then we'll go
Go
back
back to D and choose the
the
other
other option and then watch it again and then we'll get E. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, now you can select the chapter you want. Okay, cool. Trophy for the new world. What was the point? Why would they need to leave the world, though? They could have decided to stop at any time. Oh, no, that's right. They changed it from, like, destroying the server to that thing. Alright. Disable. Why would you want to do that? Disable all the save functionality until you load any save data. Oh, to freely place enemies. What? A2. Okay. The strange resistant woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at resistance camp to find out what it is. Save.
Yeah, there. Let's make it easier than having to go kick that chapter again and like.
No, actually, that is the quickest way. Just choose chapter 17, number 09.
Oh, okay. And now I have to pee on me back.
Okay.
Don't go too far.
Okay.
Oh, TV shows dumbs down the explanations and shit. It's so confusing. And I'm reading the shit you already did.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed. If we don't do something...
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S
She kinda sounds
is
like
a
Aqua.
high-end model.
Oh, yeah, a bit.
They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! What do you know?
That is a convenient
You
phone
don't
too.
know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Shit. Gotta out-hack him.
He's hacking you?
Yeah. Damn it. What the fuck? Y'all.
Hack it!
Acknowledged.
I'll hack him.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
That'll do, Pod. That'll do. Confusing.
Damn this music.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of Unit A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Wait, what? Okay. Yeah.
Report. All Yorha unit log boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing
Fuck the pods,
deletion
you.
of all data.
Oh yeah, fuck you pods.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Yeah, okay.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Yo!
153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod
Yo!
153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
We want to see what happens in the other thing, ending 2. I think this is like going into ending 8.
Whatever, we can go back and see the other things still. Regardless, we're gonna want to know.
No, I don't think so. As I'm reading, it says like, what was it? Yeah, complete the minigame to unlock this ending. Note, dying repeatedly in the minigame will eventually prompt the player, asking them if they want help. Accepting this help will make this section trivial. Warning, when you are asked to delete your save file, it means it. You will lose all progress. Includes other save files, and you become one of the helpers instead.
Then no, we don't want to delete our shit.
No. This error detected while loading credits. Return to title screen.
back to 9S's final moments. You could probably make the choice right there.
Probably, yeah.
Now we can just cry again.
Take care of 9S.
I can't believe he falls on
I
him.
know, good job.
Oh, let's see if we can power through this.
Yeah, here.
We have to make a separate choice.
I will stay.
So that's where you were. To be.
Oh God! Oh, that's so sad! God, this is the saddest shit!
Yeah.
What the fuck? Can we skip the credits or like?
No.
Report. All Yorha unit log boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing
Curious, do you want to
deletion
see
of
it?
all data.
I want to see E.
Yeah. Alright.
Pod 153 to Pod 0.
Let's just delete our shit.
Noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yeah.
So this is how we get E, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit yes again.
Yeah, let me just read up. Okay. Yeah.
The defense program has initiated a purge.
Get him!
If this continues,
Get
all
Yoko!
consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Didn't like Smash Brothers or some other game do something like this?
Yeah, I think it was Smash.
That's right, where you can like try and like hit all the things.
You know, one of the Kingdom Hearts, you had to get all the letters for the secret message.
Yeah, and it just says Kingdom Hearts 3 is in development or something.
Yeah, like what the, yeah, like
no,
like,
this leads to Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, okay.
It was like, okay, what was that, like 10 years ago at this point?
Almost, not think like 6.
guess 2B already knew some of the shit, which is probably why she sent 9S away from her.
Oh, maybe.
Remember when they were like first landing, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, hey 9S, let me help you out," and then she just sends him in the other opposite direction.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, wait, what? 2B, what are you doing?"
Yeah, maybe. You know, we need to like look up like analysis videos after this now. Up here now. Alright, yeah, let's continue.
Oh yeah, I was reading like this is one of the only songs that has actual lyrics.
Yeah.
And they said at this point it's like it doesn't matter what language you selected, they play it in all the languages they recorded it in. So I think there was like Japanese, English, there was French, and then like one or two others.
Cool. No.
Dang, how long is this?
The whole credit.
I know, but I'm like, how long is the credits?
Gotta work for it. Gotta save them.
Gotta work for ending game. got this!
Square Enix, fuck you.
Oh my god, why? And get character design before that shit starts.
Too fast. Ah. No.
How much HP does this fucking name have?
No.
Yeah. Look, so fuck you marketing. Fuck you marketing. Oh my god.
You're saying different things each time, up here, no. Rescue offer received from, oh yeah, it's other people can help. Yeah, accept offer of help. Yeah.
How do people offer help?
I think it's just other people that like doctor deception. Probably. Yeah.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle.
Okay, Buddhism time.
That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
Oh,
That
God, yes.
concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
That's a good quote.
Question,
Yes.
Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
The mons that emerged. Alright.
Pod 153 to player.
Oh,
Please
shit.
respond to this query.
Oh,
Do you,
shit.
faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Yes.
Yeah.
USA. Your eyes get...
I can't believe this is one. Oh God.
No, Toby and 9S put their lives on the line.
Don't make excuses. You should do your best too. So many responses. What the fuck?
You're worthless. Yeah, that last one. Put your
Get
back
wild
into
like 2B. Even in video games, you're useless. I hate platinum games. Don't make excuses. Put your back into it.
Fuck. Yeah, just he was. Hell.
Shinjuku.
No.
This is USA.
Or hell.
Yeah.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far. You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data.
No.
Do you
No,
still
fuck
wish to
that.
rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this? Understood. Returning to title screen.
We can do that later.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like, oh man, you can save someone, but like you have to lose everything.
The help you got from other people that gave up their save files to help other players.
I mean,
It seems there are already plenty of people, it seems like, that decided to make the sacrifice.
I mean, I would do that, but I'd want to get through more endings first.
I mean, I would do that too, like, if we played it, like, as soon as the game came out. Because, like, this section is super hard if no one does it. So, ungrateful, LOL. Yeah, well... Anyway, that was the game. Yeah, no, I loved it. It was good. I do want to, like, watch some, like, analysis stuff to just...
I want to go back for some bad ends.
Yeah, we'll go back for some bad ends. Like, we can do chapter select, so it'll be really easy to go through and get them. But otherwise... Yeah, no, that was cool. Alright, as always, thanks for watching. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, or, like or subscribe, and you'll be notified when we start playing another game that's good. Alright, we're heading out for today. We put out.